'cause I got you. I couldn't ask for anything better. When will I get it?
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is Friday, August 12th, and as you can see from the title of the video, this is going to be another yet unboxing slash haul. Now, I've been toiling with how to title it. Is it unboxing? Is it haul? Is it a little bit of both? So I determined, and I think I'm going to stick to this. If it's unboxing, it's actual boxes that I get in store, but mainly online. If it's unboxing slash haul, it's a mix of both, of boxes and packages. If it's just haul, it's gonna primarily stuff that I get in store and some packaging online. So that's how it's gonna go down. So this video really doesn't have a lot of items. It's 3 probably in total. I think there's 2 in the actual box and 1 in the actual packaging. The packaging is like this, and of course you know how the box looks like. But yeah, but I wanted to come on here. Things are coming in, you know, day after day, they're trickling in, but I didn't want to wait till those items came in. I wanted to do this video and just either feature these items, and when the other items come in, do a separate video, or if I have space, I'll add it here. But my requirement is to really try not to go over 30 minutes and not be under 15. So that's what I try to do, but it doesn't always work. My package fell. So yeah, so that's what we're going to do. Anyway, I did want to say something very important. It's really actually really sad for me. I just found out on the news this morning that the actress Heche has died at the age of 53. I love Heche. She has a ton of movies. I haven't seen all of them, but I've seen a lot of them, and 3 at least of my favorite are 6 Days, 7 Nights. Who cannot love 6 Days, 7 Nights? I saw that movie when it first came out, and it actually came out in a time that was perfect for me because my mother had just passed away, and I needed something to bring a smile to my face every now and then, to make me laugh if that was possible at all, and that movie was able to do that. I remember my daughter Adriana, who is now 31, going to be 32. She was little when she started watching it with me, and we loved that movie so much that we watched it every day for months straight. We knew scene for scene, word for word, and there's a part in the movie where they eat on the beach and they just make you hungry, so we would always make sure we had food ready to eat with them on that specific part. But it's a movie that, I mean, how can you not love the movie? It's incredibly, incredibly funny. It has romance in it. The acting of Harrison Ford and Heche, and the chemistry between the both of them is just amazing. So that's one of my favorites. Another one of my favorites, of course, is John Q. Now, she doesn't play a nice person in the beginning in John Q, but she ends up coming through. I love her acting in John Q as well, and it's one of my favorite movies. Denzel Washington, of course, I love him. She doesn't play a lot in the movie, but she comes in throughout the movie, and it's just amazing the part that she plays in that movie. Another one that really, really makes me cry all the time is Return to Paradise, where her brother is caught in Thailand, I want to say. I think that's correct. I think it's Thailand. And they're caught, him and his friend go on vacation. His friends, they end up having, I guess, hash. His friend ends up leaving. I think they throw it away. I haven't seen it in so long. I'm trying to remember exactly what it is. They kind of throw the hash away. His friend takes off. He decides he wants to stay longer. Anyway, they catch, someone knows that I think it had something to do with the bike, that hash belonged, I think I'm even saying that right, belonged to him, and he ends up going to prison. And as you know, Thailand and a lot of those countries are really strict on drugs. And they don't mess around. And so she tries to get his friend to come back to do his part of the sentence with him, so it can be, his sentence can be shortened. If this guy comes back and does his part, his sentence will be short and he won't be killed. But the friend is about to get married, and he's got his life going on, and he's like, why would I leave my life? My wedding day is coming to come back and save my friend, but I do love my friend. What do I do? What is the right thing to do? And so it goes forth and forth. It goes on from there. And so I don't want to tell you the whole movie in case you haven't seen it, but please, if you haven't seen that movie, I'm going to see it. In fact, I'm going to do a binge watch on all her movies because I just want to remember her with such laughter and with such a big smile, and just remember why she was amazing, which I already know, why she was an amazing actor the way she was. I also loved, I think I just said that right. I also loved her in Dancing with the Stars. I think she did great. Usually people that are an older age, a lot of people don't believe in them because they don't have the flexing, or they think they're too old to dance. Maybe there might be weight issues, but that's a good place to lose weight, is on Dancing with the Stars. And many people have, okay, you're older, you don't have the flow that you used to have, or the weight or whatever, but they give everybody a chance. And that's what I love Dancing with the Stars. And so she was one of them that proved them wrong, that she was an amazing dancer. She did so well. I can't remember offhand right this second who won that season, but man, I think she should have been in at least top 5. I'm going to try to remember who it was, who won that season. I'll put it here somewhere across the screen. And who was the top 3. I'll just or in the description bar, I'll try to put as much information to kind of let you know who exactly it was, or I'll squeeze it in here somewhere. I'll look it up and I'll squeeze it in here somewhere. But yeah, as you know, it's been on the news. She was flying down the road. She had already hit an apartment building, I think it was, or a storage unit, and people tried to get her out of the car and save her, but she backed it up and took off. And then you see her on the video of someone's video footage of their home, in their home, of her flying down the street, and then she ends up colliding into someone's home, which the home caught on fire. Her car caught on fire with her in it. The home is destroyed. And she was taken to the hospital, and I guess she's been in coma. She had a pulmonary injury. She had a brain injury. She never regained conscience from being in coma. She was, I believe, sent to a burn unit because they were going to have to operate. If she came out of coma, they were going to have to operate to take care of those burns. That's how bad they were. And she had this brain injury and this pulmonary injury that just, they didn't expect her to survive. And of course, this morning they announced she passed away. And it's so sad for me because I loved her and I had high hopes for her. You know, it's so sad. They said they found cocaine in her system. They didn't find any alcohol, if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure they didn't find it, but they found cocaine and fentanyl. But they were going to do another detailed test to make sure that the medications that they gave her didn't have nothing to do with the fentanyl part, but they did find cocaine and drugs. And it just goes to show, sometimes, you know, addiction is really a hard thing. It starts off as a choice, but there's something that has to push people to that choice, and then it becomes an addiction, and it's hard to overcome. It's not impossible, but it's hard. And she must have been emotionally hurting so bad to push herself to get in that car and do what she did and what happened. And unfortunately, she didn't kill anyone. But it's sad that she pretty much kind of, killed herself. I don't know. I think a lot of details will come out later if she did it on purpose as suicide. I just hope that that's not it. You just wish it wouldn't have happened, but it did happen, and only probably she will ever know why. So we can speculate all we want, but we need to hit more details down the line. But whatever the reason, she's gone. And I feel like she must have been emotionally hurting so bad to drive her to that point. And I know she's been through a lot in her life, and she's spoken up about the things that she's been through, which are horrific things. So it's so important for us all to check on our family and friends. Even those that you think are the strongest, that are laughing, that are smiling, and they wouldn't do that. Right. They would never do that. Hold on for a second. So yeah, it's hard. When you're hurting mentally and emotionally, it's really, really sad, really scary, really hard, especially when you're getting close to what I call that dark hole. I know I suffer from mental illness. I have suffered from anxiety and depression for many, many years. I have contemplated suicide. I have started the process of suicide in my life. And thank God, either somebody came in just in time, or for some reason I didn't finish the process. And now I just try to hold on to my spirituality and my faith and my religion as tight as I can. That is my go-to. I depend on that. I'm a very, very prayerful person. I pray every night, long and hard. I read my Bible whenever I can. I read devotionals, which I totally recommend. I love journaling. I feel like I'm a writer. I had started a book about my mom when she passed away, and I never knew what had happened to that book, to those pages. We didn't have much, what do you call it? Social media, not social media, but internet and computers and electronics as we do now. So it was typed on a computer and printed out, but those really old-fashioned computers. And with the moving through the years and stuff, I thought I had misplaced it and lost it. And just a couple of days ago, I found the chapters that I did. So that's my dream, to continue that. But that was my help to get through my mom's death, because that first year, you know, is when I contemplated suicide and tried suicide. It's when I was my highest of depression and stuff. So I know when you're mentally, emotionally hurting, it's really hard. It's so scary because you never want to go to that dark hole where you can't come back from. So, you know, you have to check on your family and friends. Make sure that they're okay. Check in with them. How you doing? Do you need anything? Let's go to lunch. You know, let's do some retail shopping. I've been reading this book lately. I think you would really love it. Anything you can say and do to possibly save that person. Even if they're not really going through anything, at least you checked. I love making gift baskets, especially to encourage and inspire and just uplift people. In fact, I'm going to make one for a friend now who's taking care of her mom, and she's in her 70s herself, but she's still strong and fit, but she's taking care of her mom. And the situation with her mom is hard. She never was really kind to her, and she's not kind to her now, even in her 90s tour. And, you know, she has nobody really to help her a lot of times, and she's there in the house, but she's doing it with her heart. No matter what her mom says or does, she's going to do it to the end. And, you know, I just want her to stay strong and be okay, and know that, you know, she will have her reward. That, you know, I hope she lives a long time so she can enjoy her life as well. So I'm thinking of doing an inspirational, uplifting gift basket for her. So do whatever you can say, and do whatever you can to make sure that a family member or friend is okay. You know, just check in, because even those that seem the strongest, that are laughing and smiling, could be really hiding something deep, deep inside. And of course, you already know that when people have mentioned it, take them serious. You know, when you see people sad and depressed and that they suffer from mental illness, definitely check on them. I mean, I know there's mental illnesses like bipolar and schizophrenic that are really, really serious mental illnesses that, you know, really are hard to overcome, that takes a lot of medication and therapy and stuff like that. But there's also the type of mental illness like I suffer, that's depression, anxiety, stress, you know, really getting close to that dark hole and not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel per se. So that's just what I wanted to say before I get into this unboxing slash haul. Yeah, because it's a package in a box. But I just really had to say that. I didn't want to, you know, dim your spirits, because it's supposed to be something so fun and happy to share with, but I just felt like I had to say that, just to remind people that there's so many people going through it out there. We're living in sad and scary times. And so mental illness has, you know, risen big time in numbers. And so we want to make sure that we're checking in on ourselves, that there's things that we can run to, whether it's our religion, our faith, our spirituality, that we can journal our feelings and things that we're going through, that we're reading books or seeing movies that can uplift us and bring us out of that dark hole, that we can gather with family and friends that we trust and we love, and that could uplift us. And we're just doing anything, whether it's exercising or just having some time in the park or just having some alone time meditating and praying. And that's a part of why my husband just built me a prayer chapel house, which I'm going to do a separate video about. But yeah, so just wanted to mention that. And Heche, I love you. I will forever remember you. I'm going to binge watch on your movies like I used to. And just rest in peace, my friend. Rest in peace. Your life was not in vain. You have two beautiful children that will honor you and remember you forever. And just rest in peace. Say hi to my mom up there. You don't know her, but she'll welcome you, I'm sure, with open arms, as she has done everybody, whether she knew them or not. So rest in peace, my friend. Anyway, so let's get to the unboxing slash haul. So, okay, had a moment there. So let me start off with this package, since it's on top and it's the lightest. I remember when I got it, what it was. Oh, it's earbuds. Earbuds for your ear, but I think it's the kind that clip on. I have so many earbuds, so many. My favorite are my Juicy Couture ones, but I have Santana ones. I have all kinds of brands, all kinds of beautiful pink looks, all kinds, digital ones, you name it, I have it. And I love them all. Of course, my Juicy Couture are my favorite ones, but I saw these and I wanted to get them. I have ones that hang around the neck, but definitely I love these because when I go to bed at night, you know, my husband has to work really early in the morning. He has to get up at 4:30 in the morning, so I don't want to disturb his sleep. So, but you know, I'm in bed and my eyes are really not ready to shut yet. So this helps me by putting them in my ear and being able to watch a movie or, you know, just go through my social media, what have you. So it comes in this box here. So I'm trying to get it out of the box. It's really hard to get out. Oh my God, am I gonna break my... It's coming out slowly, but oh, it's really hard. All right. This is scary. There's nothing in there. Is it on the bottom? Oh my God. Let me open this. Like, oh my God, they're not in there. Just the chargers in here. I got an empty package. I'm glad I was recording this. That is insane. And it has to be done factory because it was definitely packaged. There's the charger in there. That's it. That is crazy. It even has the extra rubber thingies to it. That is insane. I'm like literally like shocked, but I'm going to keep this on this video because things like this can happen. I was so looking forward to these. Wow. Disappointing. I'm definitely going to do the return right after this. And I have a few where it's like, you know, I don't think it's the people that package them in the actual package from Amazon. It looked like it was factory-like messed up. But I think Amazon should still check it just to make sure. That sucks because I was really looking forward to seeing that. But this is real life, people. Real life. So I'm not going to edit it and take it out of this video. Oh my God, you're going to look stupid. No, it is what it is. And I'm just going to return it. And they need to give me my money back. I'm almost afraid to buy another one. I want to buy another one because I really liked it. That's why I ordered it. So let's move on to the box here. This big box. Oh, it's actually a few things. Oh, it's more than 3 items. This would have been one. There's two of the same item in here, but there's another item that I did order that I didn't remember offhand. So I'm glad it's here. I thought I didn't remember it, and then if anything, I would have looked at my order and said, okay, that's gonna come in on another day, but it was supposed to come today. So I'm excited. Anyway, I got these storage boxes because you probably haven't seen my other video because I haven't edited and uploaded it yet. But by the time you see this one, hopefully you might have seen that one. If not, it might come after this. I don't know. I know in that video, I'm gonna do a picture in the corners of what I was talking about because I mentioned it. But this is actually the product. So just to give you, in case you haven't seen that video, me and my daughters, we decided we're gonna clean our hallway closets. I have two. One, as soon as you walk past the living room, there's one to the left, which is mainly for like back in the day, you used to hang your guest coats and their purses and stuff. A lot of people now use them for like vacuum cleaners, brooms, what have you. I use them as storage, which probably a lot of people do as well. And everything was clean and organized, of course, but I knew there was a lot of stuff that I had to start over and get rid of. So there was a lot of new stuff, a lot of decor stuff, a lot of holiday stuff, a lot of blankets that I didn't need. I have too many, just a lot of stuff that I didn't need. And I gave it to my daughter's mother-in-law because she was gonna do a garage sale. And whatever she made from that garage sale, from the stuff that I gave her, she was gonna give it to our granddaughter. So I thought that was perfect. So we gave a ton of stuff to her, and then of course we got rid of a lot of stuff, threw it away, didn't need it. So everything that's in there is the bins and everything that we absolutely need and stuff like that. So one of the bins is full of pictures all the way starting from my childhood all the way to my children's childhood, and our entire life is in there. And we are in a process of making sure that we scan those photos, and then it's on everybody's computer, that we have it on a USB, and that we also have it on a digital, like a CD per se, like that. So that if something ever should happen, God forbid, we have those copies and we don't have to worry about, oh, we lost the original photos. Of course, we would love to keep the original photos, and we will, but we wanted to put them, instead of just old boxes and just randomly all mixed up, we wanted to buy some storage boxes. I used to have a friend who used to rent out a room at the hotel, and she would teach you how to organize your photos and stuff like that. I never went to her class. I kind of wish I did. But I know that we wanted some nice storage boxes to file these pictures, either by who it is, the time that these pictures were taken, any information possible, so that we can have like an archive per se. So the first thing I wanted to do is start off by buying the boxes. Now this is made for storage, not necessarily for photos, but I'm gonna use them for photos. It comes 3 in a pack. I chose pink. It comes in various colors. So I'll add pictures of that, of how it looks when you order it from Amazon, the different colors that it comes in, and of course the price of what I paid for each pack of 3. And so I thought the pink was so beautiful. I like the mint green too. They didn't have purple, I don't think, but I thought, no, I'm feeling pink. So we're gonna go with pink. And what I love it is it has in front of the box, it has a thing where you can put like a label, so you can title it whatever you want, family photos, my children's photos, whatever you want. And you can buy, which I'm gonna buy, I don't think it comes with it, like file cards or index cards where I can put a label and title it. So as I'm going through, I don't have to figure out what's the end of each section. I'll have them completely and utterly organized. And so I love that. It comes in a large, medium, and smaller box, which is small box is not too small. It's really great sizes. So I can't wait to get that started. It's a project that me and my daughters are going to take on. And hopefully my husband and my son can join in because they love photos. We are a photo video taking family. So I hope that we can do that together. It's going to be a fun project to put all these together, to scan the pictures, make sure that they're uploaded and filed where they can be safely stored as well. And all the original copies can be in these storage boxes, and it'll look much nicer. I'm gonna love it, and I'm sure it will help me to finish off the book that I was writing for my mom, to find all those photos in there. So I ordered 2 packs of these, and each pack comes with 3 of them. Like I said, a large, medium, and small. So when I complete it, I'll show you a picture and feature it in a separate video. So here's the second pack. So, yep, I got 2. So I'm happy, and I might have to order more because it's tons and tons and tons of pictures. So I might have to order more. We'll see. But another thing, and last but not least, that I ordered was this mini desk fan. Me and my husband had these two amazing fans that we loved. You can extend them up high, almost like a tripod. It was, you can connect it, but it was like charger. You put it as like an Android charger, and it just cooled you off. And especially we've been in the hundreds in our town. We're in the middle of summer where we get in the hundreds a lot whenever it's summertime here, and it's always in the high 90s, definitely in the hundreds. So we need fans at our nightstand to cool us off at night. But his stopped working. It stopped working, and it was a bummer. No matter how much we tried to fix it, it didn't work. So I gave him mines because he definitely needed it a whole lot more. I usually can cool myself off with ice pack. I usually keep an ice pack between my pillows to keep my pillows cool. And if I have any type of pain, I could use it for that as well, and it keeps me cool. But I definitely wanted another fan, so I thought, well, I'll just look into what fans are out there and which one I want. And I found this one. You can see the picture of it here, and it comes in these three colors only. I believe I got the pink one, of course. They might come in other colors. Of course, I'll put a picture somewhere here of how it looks on the Amazon order and what choices of color it has, and of course the price. It says 3 speeds design, mini desk fan. It's multifunction plus Intel blue inside light. Fits for home, office, travel, camping, and more, outdoors as well. But I loved it because I love the description that I saw of it. I'm trying to open it so maybe you could get a quick look of what it's like in here. And I wanted something small because on my nightstand, my husband, he has, you know, his nightstand is filled too. He has his acrylic drawers with his medication. He has his side lamp on there. And then he has the fan. So my side has a power station charge where I could charge my earbuds. I could charge my phone like with a fast charger. I can charge my Apple Watch on there and everything. It's a 6-in-1 power station. I also have my power packs. I also have a tablet there that I can use if I need to, and then I have my phone, the phone holder, and my lamp. So I have a lot of stuff. So I tried to downsize, and I'm doing pretty good. So I have enough space to put a small fan, and I really wanted it to be really small, but that worked, so hopefully it works. It's a beautiful baby pink fan. I love it, love it, love it. It had good reviews, and it was just the perfect size for my nightstand. I didn't want a bulky, big, even though I love that fan, but it did take up a lot of space, so I wanted something feminine, something cute, something in one of my favorite colors, which is pink, and small, just to have its own space on that nightstand without it being cluttered with everything else. So it has the on and off button, and then it has here where you can put it. I think it's a type C, if I'm not mistaken. It looks like a type C, or it could be an Android. Who knows? Either one, I have all those chargers. Also, I think there's a space for batteries in there. So if you want to run it by batteries, you can. If you want to charge it, you can. It has all the speeds. So I think this is going to look so cute. In fact, I know it's going to look so cute on my nightstand, matching all my other stuff that's pink. So I can't wait to try it. Hopefully it works as good as they said. And yeah, like I said, if I haven't already, I'll put the pictures of what it looks like on the order, what exact colors it comes in, and the price, of course. It also comes with, as you can see here, the charger. So let me see what it is. It is an Android. It's an Android charger, actually. I don't know why I thought. A lot of things are now coming in type C, so that's what I thought. It's a pretty long charger, which is good. That was one of the things with the other fan, is that it had a really short charger, so it was really hard. And it comes with the battery, because it's a specific battery, not just any battery. So it comes with the battery to put in the back there. And of course, it comes with either some instructions or something about the product right there. So I can't wait to try that. If I have a chance and I put it on my nightstand, I'll show you what it looks like, and I'll put a quick update if it works and if I would recommend it again. So definitely have that. Disappointed with the earbuds that I ordered. Can't wait to do the return as soon as I get off this video and get that return started. And I think I'm gonna try to order it again. We'll see. But if it happens to me again, definitely I will never order again. But it's disappointing because you never expect that. Like I said, it was tight. Wasn't stolen. The package wasn't open. You saw I opened it in front of you. So I think it was factory related, or Amazon just didn't do their checking like they should. So, but all good. I'll just return it and see if I can get another one. If not, at least get my money back. So that is it for this video. My mouth is so dry. I've been drinking water. So that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you hit the notification bell that gives you heads up on every time I upload a video. Like, comment, share, all that good stuff. And I really hope you enjoyed watching this and seeing what I got as much as I enjoy sharing it with you. And again, check on your family and friends. You never know what somebody is going through, and you could be the very person that can save them. So check on your family and friends. And Heche, rest in peace. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.